repeater with a PL of 162.2. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of western Massachusetts and provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3.948 kilohertz at 1:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing the net control station whenever possible. Your net control station today is Kilo Alpha 1 Juliet Oscar Uniform. My name is Ken and I am located in Peterborough, New Hampshire. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Please call net control. Nothing heard. We are now looking for our first region liaison station, AB1TC. Paul, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. My name is Paul, and I'm running a handheld.
K1 FFK FM32.
Good morning, Ken. Good morning to the rest of the net. I have no traffic to report from First Region for Western Mass. Back to net control.
Thank you, Paul. Now net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net.
Here be clearing your throat. November 1, Quebec, Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. OB in Pittsfield, running commercial power. Commercial, I have no traffic for the net. The usual announcements in two parts after check-ins. Please, Ken.
Thank you, Ovi. Net control is now looking for any station wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net. Please use phonetics and go slowly for this old brain. Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1 SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield. I have no traffic, and we're running commercial power. Good morning, Ken. Morning to the net. Here is November 1, Oscar Bravo Lima. Tony and Adams, no traffic, Barry Power. November 1, Alpha November Delta. Doug in Munson, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Ken. Good morning, net.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Echo 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 Brian, Florida, Mass. Battery power. Good morning, everyone.
This is Kilo Bravo 1 Hotel Zulu Lima KB1HZL Fran Mobile West Shaft Road North Adams battery powered.
Are there any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net before we begin announcements? Obi, go ahead with your first round of announcements.
Okay, thanks, Ken. N1 QOV. What do we got shaking here? Gonna go with the Hamfest. a ham fest in where Utica, New York, July 24th. July 24th. That's tomorrow, I guess. Ham fest and computer fair, sponsored by the who was it? I don't see it here, but anyway. The 24th, which I guess is tomorrow, July, in the Deerfield Firehouse grounds on Trenton Road in Utica, New York. Also, tomorrow, the Western Mass Emergency Nets start off at 8:30, 0830, frequency 3.944, lower side band. And then moving to the Greylock repeaters at 9 a.m. The 6 meter and 2 meter at 9 a.m. Then going to the 440, the 6, 440 and the 220 at the appropriate times. Next fest of the ISS this evening at 22:33, 10:33, about 45-degree inclination out to the sea coming up the east coast. Aboard the ISS, apparently they're active on packet radio. Last heard 8 hours ago. And finishing up round 1. Let me get a refresh here. Pleasant weather. Well, it's a bit warm. Fair skies, 78 degrees, sunny. A little bit of a breeze, nice, making things nice out of the northwest. At 8 miles an hour, maybe a little bit of thunderstorms moving in this evening. And we'll call that round 1 back to net.
Thank you, Obi. I was remiss. I did not acknowledge the stations that checked in. We have AB1TC Paul, N1QOVOB, N1SAV Jeff. Tony, I didn't get your call sign. Okay, nothing heard. N1AND Doug, KC1EEE Brian, and Fran KB1 look H something Z.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Hotel Zulu Lima, Fran. Mobile.
I still didn't get the final letter in your call sign, Fran. It's a lot of static on the repeater.
Lima. Kilo Bravo 1, Hotel Zulu Lima. It's Lima.
Other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net, please go now.
Here it is. Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. The name is John, the QTH is in Charlemont, and we are commercial.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Delta Mike Romeo. KB1 DMR, Pierre in Pittsfield, using battery power. Good morning.
We had WA1 NTI and KB1 DMR checking in. Obi, go ahead with round 2.
Nice signal, Pete. KB1 DMR. I believe that was November 1 Oscar Bravo Lima, N1OBL Tony, if I remember correctly. Anyway, moving along here, what's going on here in the US of A? National Day of the Cowboy, Yippee-I-O-K-A, and National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. Oh, yummy ice cream. On the other list, today, the 23rd, Gorgeous Grandma Day. Geez, the older I get, well, never mind. Hot Enough For You Day, International Yada 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 Day. That's the radio station in the morning. Yada, yada, yada. Play music. National Day of the Cowboy again. National Drowning Prevention Day. A little rubber ducky. National, again, vanilla ice cream. Okay, elsewhere in the world, it's Bata's Fiesta. Fiesta time. In Equatorial Guinea, Egyptian Revolution Day in Libya. Martyrs Day in Armenia, National Children's Day in Indonesia. Hot Dog Day in the USA. What? I thought that was the other. Revolution Day in Egypt, and birthday of Haile Selassie and the Rastafarian religion. Guess I'll have to read a little more. Anyway, today the 23rd, elsewhere in the world, it's, oh man, it's Renaissance Day in, oh man. Okay, no bar happenings, Northern Berkshire Club.org website, Hamfest, Sunday, August 28th. In Adams, Massachusetts, at Bow Field, which is the Adams Agricultural Fairgrounds, in case you're looking it up on the internet. That's on the west side of Route 8 in Adams, Massachusetts. Fortunately, VE session, ham radio license testing, bring the usual stuff, 9 a.m. Gates open at 6:30 for sellers, buyers at 7. $5 to get in, under 12 free. Grand prizes, raffle tickets, one of those new Fusion mobile rigs. And what do we got here? About 5 HTs. Talk in on this repeater, 91. Next flea market I see on my list is the 6th of August in Milo, Maine. Not much going on for HF contests and things this weekend, but currently the solar flux is at 90. A is 8, K is 2. Count went down to Tango Oscar 36 on the count. And let's see, I could not get the propagation this morning for some reason. Let's see if it'll come up. No, we got a sticky wicket on the APRS thing. I guess that's it. Hey, thanks for listening on 1QV. Back to net.
Thank you, Opie. Last call for any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net before I close the net.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich in Pittsfield, battery power. Good morning.
Recognizes KC1 BYD Rich. Are there any other stations wishing to check into Western Mass traffic net before I close?
And one OBL update.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was watching checking the last time. It was the little N1 OBL, Tony, Barry Powell, Noah Adams.
Thank you, Opie. Thank you, Tony, for checking in. I didn't get your complete call sign previously, but Opie filled me in.
Thank you. N1 OBL.
With that, this closes the cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1 FFK 146.91 repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 14 minutes. I now return the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. Thank you to all the stations